We are live now.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, welcome to Built from Bricks. Brian here.
And Drew back after a couple weeks.
Yeah, he deserted me.
I did.
And we are here, and Safe Gaming is in the chat room.
Hello.
He was not here the last couple weeks when I live streamed myself, but he's here now. So we are finishing the Millennium Falcon, and I have something fun here on the table, which is this. Let me switch to my other scene, and you can see. Look, a completed Millennium Falcon. The original Millennium Falcon, set number 7190 from 2000?
From 2000, yep.
So Drew built this with his son and daughter, and it's pretty cool, and the size of it compared to now, and the detail is kind of pathetic.
There's kind of a big difference.
I don't know how the top comes off, so I'm not going to do it. But I'm not building this one today. But I thought I'd show it for comparison how little this thing is.
Yeah, we opened it for the first time yesterday and built it yesterday.
What did I miss, Brick? Do nothing.
We just started.
You missed see this? I'm holding it. You can see from above now. This is the...
Yeah, you can take the top off, too.
I don't know how to take the top off. Is it just this?
No.
I don't want to break it.
Oh,
it's got little handles.
There you go.
And it has an interior. And look, they even made a little chest table there with a really crappy looking C-3PO.
Yeah, everything had a little bit of a different detail way back then.
Yeah,
I mean, the faces...
a lot less. There was a little hatch back here that closes.
Yeah, and then they got hatches that open here and here. And
the difference,
doors.
look at the size of this. This is the whole original, and here's most of the other one.
It's
and
like
this
you
can
can
fly.
backpack like a little baby on it, on top of it.
Yeah, there we go. Look, it fits almost in the turret area.
Yeah.
So we brought that on just to show that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. You can put that back on, or you can break it.
Oh, that's alright, it's mine.
He'll fix it.
I'll fix it.
He'll fix it later. Oh, he has a Minoc piece.
Yeah, no, I was getting the Minoc pieces out for you.
So we're gonna finish off the Falcon. This is bag 17. It's all sorted in trays already, and Drew's gonna hand me some pieces. He broke his Falcon. Drew, what are you laughing at?
I just flipped one piece at myself.
Oh. So it's finally time to finish this. And Drew was kind of joking with me. He said, "Oh, you're gonna have that done by the time I get back." And I managed to get through all the bags, and I could have finished the whole thing, but I waited.
Yeah.
For bag 17 to finish it live, like I said I was gonna do. The Falcon looks great so far. I hope so, since it's 95% done. If it doesn't look great now, I don't know. It's never gonna look great. Am I flipping this over? No, it's staying this way.
And I'm not quite sure if I got all the pieces for you yet or not.
I need one more of these.
Oh, the grabbies.
As you call the grabby, yeah. And I need a slope piece, a 1x2 gray slope. It should be in here.
Oh, don't you need this piece?
Yeah, that piece.
Yeah.
Tell him I need it. I had it. So building a little Minoc. One person's complaint was that they don't have enough Minocs. I'm like,
how many you got? Just one?
There's only one, yeah.
You really don't need that many, though.
I don't even know what it was. I need to catch up on my Star Wars stuff because I haven't seen some of them in so long. I've seen A New Hope a million times, but as to the other two, Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back,
is where the Minocs are. It's in that one.
I don't even remember. What do I know?
Yeah, well.
What do I know? So here's the little Minoc.
Yeah, let's put it up on this one.
Oh yeah, we can do that. And I'm gonna switch to the other camera anyway, so they can see what I'm doing. He can stay nowhere because I need to have this room for building the next part. Drew's dropping pieces.
I want to practice.
He is. Look at that. Look at how pretty cool that is. Where I can just say I need a piece and it just appears on the table for me. I wish that went the case for like the entire build. It did for a lot of it though. He was here for a lot of it, and then he was busy doing Drew stuff. And
don't go too fast because I lost where certain ones are.
I'm too fast for him.
No, it's looking for these pieces. And
those are on the
over
1x4.
here,
No.
right next to me. No, it's in the thing right next to me.
Those.
Looking for that.
Not this one.
Not that one?
No, it's got four studs.
Four.
Yeah, there's a lot of that difference, and when you were building most of this, you had to make sure of that.
Oh. It's a good thing you got that taken care of.
I do. So a 1x4 should have the jumper piece, yep. So this I'm thinking is going to be going right in this little section right here. I need one more of the 1x4s. I needed 2 of those.
2?
Of the angled 1x4s, yeah.
And I've got to go do something right now.
Uh-oh.
That's alright.
The chat, I can't see the chat. I'm chatless.
I gotta just fix my screen so it doesn't turn off.
He's got we got a live screen here. I don't know how many other people are in the room anyway because I can't see that part. If you want to shrink the chat window a little bit so we can see how many people are actually viewing it.
Oh, that's over.
Oh, is it way over there?
Yeah, that's weird. That should be. You know, you should be able to pop that out. Well,
yeah.
You know what? Here. You know what? Let me try this.
Just make it big screen.
You
I
see
can
this
read
okay?
it. Yeah.
All right.
It's got to keep it. Yeah, now I can see who's watching. I can't see that we're streaming. Are we actually streaming? What happened?
We are.
Oh, you got to hit play on that.
Yeah.
We have a visitor?
Are you online?
Yes, but what's up?
I want to know where the dog's blanket went.
I don't know where the dog's blanket went. We lost the dog's blanket. Which? Oh, they're in the washing machine.
Okay.
They need to be dried. That's why. Because they smelled like dog and I couldn't smell if there's anything else on them.
Right.
Huh. For some reason, I'm not seeing it.
It's starting to chilly.
Okay. Did Brendan take her out?
He's with her now.
Awesome.
I don't know why we can't see this. Hold on.
Technical difficulties?
No, I think everything's fine. I just needed to refresh.
There we go.
Yep.
So there's only one person in the stream. Alright, I just want to make sure. I'm grabbing pieces while Drew's doing that. If I can find them. Here's the 1x1 tan plate, which is in here, way at the bottom, I'm sure. Yeah, there, way at the bottom. Can't grab it. There we go. Some little greebling here. What is that? Power sleep, yeah. Power sleep settings. So I'm just grabbing some Technic pieces here, finishing this one plate part, and then we're going to start the turret part, it looks like. Grabbing some pieces while Drew's working on some background stuff there. I need a Technic pin. That thing. This I know where that is. It's right here. I have 2 of those. Yeah, you're going to look through it. It's probably all in here.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing these 2 pieces.
You get that other piece? Oh, you did.
I got the,
And then you get the yellow piece?
I have the yellow Technic axle, yeah.
Okay.
Just don't have the other pieces that go with it.
Yep.
This funky black axle thing, that thing too, yeah. That's weird, they come in gray too. They just switch colors on stuff.
Oh, I see it.
The weird black piece?
Yep.
Yeah, that one. I don't know what I don't even know how you'd even find that if you lost it. Like, what would you call that piece? And then a pin, a Technic pin. Not a pin, a bush,
Yeah, that's one.
should be on the 1x1s.
Oh.
Everything small with 1x1s
it's
is all in
there.
there.
That's right. You tried to explain this all to me before we started, and I was half paying attention. It was
See
a
that?
lot
He
of
doesn't
detail.
listen to me.
He kind of drones when he tells me stuff.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. No, I was paying attention. I just they're all here.
When you don't sort them, you
differently.
do separate
Yeah.
them differently. I was trying to be nice and separate them, and
You did.
so like I said, this is going behind the. If you want to try and put this on, it's going back there. There should be an opening space there.
Back there.
Right
Wow.
here. See?
Okay.
You want to drop it in since you can see it better.
Sure.
As to how it goes in there, don't ask me because it's like, okay, it drops in here. They don't show you. They just show where it goes. That's one thing I had issue with. I'm like, okay,
See, I
can't tell where it goes as long as it fits in there. It should just drop on top, like just. Yep. All right, so that's pieces on. So we just added this little section right here, and Now we're doing this section, it looks like. Yep, like I said. So you can see the shape of it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then we'll be doing the turret. By myself, an hour and a half per bag. So overall, this is about 20... I was calculating 25, 26 hours.
Is that how long it's been? Wow.
Yeah. Because each bag seems to take me about an hour and a half.
Yep.
So you got me this, and now I need that. And the one by one, it is tough. There's so many little one by ones in this section that it's hard to find some of them now. I could have separated it more. But.
That's alright. I will as we go.
Yeah, as stuff empties out in the bins, the sorting trays,
I resort.
Oh, my friend's getting me this cool thing from... It was his mother works at she volunteers at those places that give like not Habitat for Humanity, but it's like discount stuff. People donate it and they sell it for cheaper.
Goodwill?
I guess it's like
Savers?
a Goodwill. It's something like that. I can't think of the name of it.
Alright.
But his mother saw it's 2 wooden Lego sorting boxes. They're made out of wood.
Oh wow.
They're I don't know how old they are, but you see them on eBay. The cheapest I saw was $80. They go up to $200.
Wow.
She got 2 of them from me for $25 each.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. How does this go on? Just like...
No. See, they're opposite. I gave you no, that's the right one, but like this.
Oh, I'm like all confused for a second. I don't know what's going on.
2.
Oh, 2. You don't want to see me. You can see the close-up of the thing here, and I can look away. And get my Star Wars shirt on for the occasion.
Me too, with the Millennium Falcon on it. Well, you can't see me now.
You can't see me either. You can't see me either right now. And I'm seeing if Luciana Cookie, I forget her name. She said she wasn't going to miss this time, but I don't see her in there. But it is late for her. So the parents are like, nope, you can't stay up. So I need this piece, it looks like, right?
Yeah, no, I got those 2.
I got these. I need the one that goes in between them, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for because...
It's in the 1x2s. Yeah.
I know.
There's probably like one of them in there.
But the thing is, every time I find one, of course that's the one I find, the right one.
You can tell the difference because you see how these they're open on the bottom, and if you look at the ones that are like the gold bars,
Yeah.
at the bottom of these, well, if you look at them, I guess no, they do.
Wow.
Really
Look at the difference in those 2.
I thought they
look exactly the same.
I thought they were different.
That's why I'm trying. Like, I can't get it. I can't figure it out. I can't find it.
And so we're over here. We need that, which is in the cockpit pieces. Yeah, in there. There's a couple of pieces. There's that. There's another one, a smaller version of that. Kind of. It's like a wedge.
You need 2 of those.
Yeah. And then you need that 1x3 angle piece, and then those other pieces up there.
The other way. Yeah, I gotta find one that's going the correct way. And every time
I do that
it's the
same
wrong
thing.
one.
Yeah, I had actually sorted stacks of them, separate stacks, when I was
Yeah.
building this because there was so many in other sections
yeah.
of this that I did that. So,
I believe it. Alright.
so I need a 1x1 dark gray and 2 of those,
Yeah.
and then the long one, which is in the long tray.
Yeah. How long is that one? This long?
Yep. And then just the 1x1 gray.
It's a stud, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Plate. Small.
Yep. Plate.
Plate.
It is a stud. So I don't even know how they're putting that together. Like, what did they do here? What is holding that together? Oh, 2 of these. I need another one of these.
Oh.
I don't know why I didn't tell you that. I need 2 of them.
Well, here.
I was really confused, and I don't even know how they put that on there.
Huh.
Look at that weird,
That's weird.
like that. Nope, not like that, because then it doesn't work. Didn't say the instructions in this made sense all the time either, because sometimes they're a little confusing. So I think that's right. And this goes down here. Yeah, that's right now. And that, like, I don't know what this is, like this section, I get it, it's part of the hull, but it's just looking at the picture, you're like trying to figure what they're doing, and sometimes it's very awkward to see what they actually did. Or why they did it. I got these 2 green ones that he got me here, that was good. Anybody in the chat? There's 3 people watching. Hello to who's watching. We're finishing the Falcon. That's what I've been calling it all week, is finishing the Falcon. So this is getting popped onto here. Somehow. Going just like that, it looks like. Drew's providing some more pieces here. Huh?
What?
Nothing, I got it. It's just weird. Oh, he's ahead of me already. Where'd this be? That's the next step.
Yeah.
He's efficient. He's being efficient. It's actually pretty convenient to get the pieces handed to you, so you're not even looking. You're just like, oh, there's the next step. The pieces are waiting for me. It's actually pretty cool. Don't be quiet in the chat. Say hi.
Let us know you're here.
Let us know you're watching. Finishing the Falcon. Oh, we're doing another Technic piece. This is going to snap into something. So it's in the 1x2s. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
I mean 2x2s, I'm sorry.
Yep.
But for some reason they show you to put it on afterwards, but the pin doesn't matter. Put the pin in. You want to put the pin in.
Okay.
It doesn't. It shows it putting in afterwards, but it doesn't matter. But that matter. What? Oh, how if I turn this on the right way? All right. You know what? I'm gonna bring this little closer. There. Oh, you can see a Ninjago sitting in the back on the way. I just organized the camera. How do you like that?
There you go.
Whoa, getting dizzy. There you go. What do we got? Where are we? You gave me some
I
pieces.
think you're here.
I am there. We get some funky pieces going on. Funky Comedina. So I don't know if anybody's chatting or not, or
No.
no chats.
No, unless that's like that should be up to date. Yeah, let me put something in here, just to make sure. That's on my head.
What's that? Well, whoever doesn't watch this live can pop in and see me finishing it afterwards, or not. What's in your head? Rocks?
Are you asking questions and answering them yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how that goes like that. How does that go?
That goes.
Yeah, it's overhanging. I guess it really overhangs.
Yep.
Because otherwise it doesn't fit.
Right.
There we go, like that. All right, next page. Hey everyone, please chat. We'd love to hear from you. Oh, I'm reading what you wrote.
Free.
Oh, what? That's it?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I guess so.
That's it, and it's just. All right, we're adding this piece on. Now we're starting the last part. Awesome. This is the turret. So this piece goes. Doesn't quite like. Oh, you can see the little thing there.
Yeah.
See the pin. So the pin actually.
Oh.
It locks in. Okay. How should I do that?
There's actually.
Ah! The piece just fell off.
Let me move these up.
Uh-oh. Where's this go? This goes right. I'm looking at the opposite side. Goes there. This piece goes here. It locks into this one, but it's like. How am I supposed to put it on? See what I'm trying to do?
Mm-hmm.
Without breaking this. Bear with me a second as I try and connect this, and let me
You should have switched the camera so everyone can see your frustration.
Here we go. Now you can see my frustration trying to put this piece on.
Don't let me be the only one who enjoys it.
Yeah. There we go. Now it's kludgy. Like some of the thing looks awesome, but the way some of this goes together is very awkward. Now you just got to see the top of my head, and we're back and we're finishing the Falcon here, and this is the turret. I guess you call this a turret, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know how this piece is going to drop in, but which way do I need to bring this so I can view the cam? I want the camera to see it here. Oh, the mic needs to go back.
Yeah, how's the sound in there now, guys?
Like anybody's paying
We
attention.
don't hear any sound, so we're not quite sure how that's gonna sound.
But This is Finn's turret now, right?
Yeah, here
Because
you
Finn
go.
gets
Those
the.
pieces.
Been on for 20 minutes. We're gonna try and finish this. Well, we're definitely finishing it.
Yeah.
Making Drew stay. He's staying whether he likes it or not. Gotta finish it.
That's what I'm here for.
It's been a long time coming building this, and moving it to the coffee table is gonna be another sight which you won't see, unless Drew wants to follow me on a live stream on the cam or something, on like the phone or something.
Oh, I would do that.
You're hoping I drop it, right? I'm gonna let them see us talking for a second. You can see the table here. Where am I? So you gave me those pieces that go. Oh, I need other pieces to go with them. I could get used to this. The part hander over.
Yep.
Building these two things, and they're just getting dropped on the side here. Where did these go? Oh. He's quick. He's getting me the parts quicker than I'm building. I'm impressed.
Only when I can see it.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to see with the light, the way the lights shine sometimes. First world problems.
Oh, I know. Another problem is we lost one of the porgs.
Yeah, I don't know what the porg is.
Somewhere in there. Oh boy.
So I need 6 1x2s. You know what I can do is, if you want me to put this page, the book in half, but we have to flip the page. Then we have to flip the book over and over and over again, which is a pain. So,
Well, that might be helpful.
because then you can see it better, right?
Yeah.
Here, how's that? Since you're the one
That's
needing to see,
awesome.
huh? You need to see the parts more than I do. Well, I need to see the parts, but you need to see what you need to hand me.
Oh, yeah, 6 of these.
Yeah. And then while I'm doing that, you can do the lots of individual parts now. Could be like one of people watching this is like background noise. Did I do something weird here? What did I don't understand.
So the last time you had a live stream, you did last time you had a live stream. You were talking about the Last Jedi trailer. Did you watch?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch what?
No, I don't want to watch it.
You don't want to watch it?
No, the trailer?
Yeah.
Because the director had said, and I think it was Ron, I don't know if it was Ron Howard had said it or who said it, but he said that he thinks it gives away too much.
Oh well.
So I decided.
Not Ron Howard who's directing that one.
Well, whoever's directing it had said.
It's Ryan. I believe it's Ryan Johnson. It's spelled like rain.
Oh, you're. Okay. He had said he wouldn't watch the trailer.
Okay.
So I said, well, I'm not going to watch the trailer then. I'll go into the movie not knowing anything. Which I don't know. I haven't even seen all of Rogue One yet, so I should probably finish that.
You haven't watched all of Rogue One?
Yes, leave me alone. Don't get me. I'm glad my friend Jay, who does some other stuff, he's always on me for movies that I should have watched already and I haven't watched, and so he'd be all over me. Only one of these this time.
Okay.
So they're splitting it in half. They're making
Oh.
different colors there.
No, that's why.
I probably need that soon though.
Probably.
I'm sure it's coming up. No, I don't see it yet, but it's okay.
Alright, so we can't really talk about it because you didn't watch it.
I didn't watch the trailer. No.
Oh.
I got you your ticket.
You did, which is great.
What you
Thank
should
very
do
much.
is go to the theater and redeem it, so it actually gives you. So then when you get to the theater that day,
Yeah.
you just walk to the guy in line. You don't have to actually scan it first because it'll already. You can print out your ticket now.
Oh.
I already
okay.
did mine. It's upstairs, but yours is the printed out paper. But you go to the kiosk in the theater.
Yeah.
If you bring the paper there and type in the code,
Yeah.
it'll print you an actual ticket
Oh, okay.
that you just hand to the usher to go in. So you don't have to.
Then I have to keep track of it.
Just keep
until
track
then.
of it until then. Yeah. Either way, you get it. Or I can keep it here.
Either way, no, I can do it. I think I still get to get some money for it.
Or just buy me food at the theater.
I could do that too.
Because it'll.
Hey!
Been a long road. Hey, Comp Trekkie.
It has been.
It's been a long road. I could have been done earlier, but I had some time where I didn't have time to do it. And then Drew was away for a little bit, and so I wanted to wait till he got back.
Can I tell him what I was doing?
I don't care.
Well, we're talking Lego, so.
Well, it's not Lego related.
It's not Lego related.
It's comic related.
It is comic related. I was out in California seeing the Thor Ragnarok movie. I got to go on the red carpet and be part of that experience.
I was checking out. You saw some of your other builds. Yeah, cool. Did you like them? He's asking about some other builds, I think.
Cool.
So Drew just gave me those twice, but I guess I need them again.
Yeah. Yeah, there was two
Oh,
here.
yeah,
and
okay,
there
I
was
see
two
them, yep.
here.
1x4.
Come on.
Yeah, so he got to see Ragnarok. He bought a special outfit for it. What was up with your tie? Was
It wasn't a tie. That's
What was that?
the weirdest thing with this shirt. That's the one thing I hated about this shirt.
I said to Michelle, I said, he needs to learn how to tie a tie better because it was too short.
Well, first of all, it wasn't a tie. It was built into the shirt. It was the way the shirt was built, and it was funny because I had dinner with a friend of mine out in California, and he was like, "Man, that shirt that was like the Seinfeld puffy shirt. It was that bad." I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Actually, I just
like,
watched.
For most of it, it was good. But
Did you remember the Cosby Show
Yep.
where he has a shirt that it was just on the other night, and Vanessa, his sister, makes him the shirt because he can't afford the real one.
Yes.
So you're mentioning that this was like one of those shirts. That's what this was like on the Cosby Show. That's like the Cosby Show episode, which I just saw last night. It was on TV.
See how far
Again.
behind he is on TV, folks?
And
he's
Jago
watching-
stuff was cool. Yeah.
He's watching shows that the
I'm
rest of the
missing
world is
these.
not watching anymore.
Forgot those.
What do you mean forgot those? You're supposed to
Two
go
more.
twice.
No, they're different. See, black and this thing on this side. I only have this.
One. Oh, you needed two.
And a black one. That dark gray washing machine. This is the.
Jeez.
This is not a washing machine. This is the studs on side. And Jago stuff was cool. Yeah. Did your son like the movie?
There you go.
Is not out of all the three. That was my least favorite. It's just tough with the limited. You know, if you're not a Ninjago fan, you don't know much about Ninjago, then it's kind of like, what is going on here? Did you see the movie? True.
Yeah. I did.
I don't remember if you saw it. I need two of these dark ones, by the way.
I'm the reason that you can go to.
I need two of those.
Yep, I got it. You can go to the Lincoln Mall now and.
And another.
Well,
Oh,
you just
not.
need one more
Yeah,
of
yeah,
those.
yeah. What am I? Yeah. Okay. I'm confused.
You can go now go to the Lincoln Mall and you can use Fandango. It was listed as Fandango, but you couldn't actually use Fandango there, and now you can because of me.
Good job.
Yep.
Fandango.
Yep.
That sounds like it's kind of Fandango-ish.
No, I just have some gift cards and I wanted to use them.
He enjoyed it, but he and I liked the other ones better. Yeah, my son liked it, but he's 8. I don't know how old your son is, but 8-year-olds. I mean, they think it was funny. The cat was funny. You know, everything was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip this over.
Yeah.
Everything to him was funny, so he's 8.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of. That's the thing with this set is there's so many little pieces, and like you're looking at this giant set, but the amount of little stuff that goes into it. One of those. Yep. One of those. One of three. One of these 2x2s.
Here. I got it.
Okay.
I just.
He connected better with Batman. Yeah, Batman was funny. Batman was very funny. The Lego movie is funny. I can't wait for Lego Movie 2.
Alright.
I just need that one 2x2. And
the other one.
and the dark. Oh, I got both of those. Never mind.
Yep, you should have them all now.
See, look at the instructions. Like you get this, and it's like you turn it twisted this way, and then you like. I don't know how these people come up with this stuff. How do you build this? And I've been trying and racking my brain to see if I can come up with a Lego idea. I want to submit something to Lego Ideas, but I want to submit something that I think has a chance, and something that it seems like most of the Lego Ideas lately appeal to adults. It don't seem like a lot of people put stuff for kids, and
Well, the adults are probably the ones voting.
Yeah, the adults are probably the ones
Kids
voting.
aren't on
True.
there voting.
True. That is true. But I still want to come up with an idea and submit it. And
It goes here. What were you doing?
oh, I don't know what I'm doing. That goes in here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird. There's a lot of that weird where this
Yeah.
where this drops in like this. Let me switch it. Where you got these pieces. Oops, it fell in. It just drops in between these and connects everything together. I just can't show you now because it's dropped in. You can't get it out. But that's half turret. Or part of the turret. I remember this last bag. It was. That's right. You finished this already, right? It's funny. It's you say it's a relief to finally be there, but if you think about it, it shouldn't be a relief. I mean, you're building something because it's a toy. It's fun to build, and it shouldn't be like, oh, it's finally a relief. I could not go. He could not go. It was 23 hours across 4 days. Oh my god. My eyes go batty after a couple hours, so I was not doing it that quickly. Plus, like I said, I wanted to wait for Drew to come back, and so did that as well to finish the last bag. I did do a couple bags a day, or over the past 2 or 3 days, I did a bag, at least one bag a day, sometimes two, depending on what time it was at night when I started.
You have some stickers going on. Do you want me to do them?
Stickers? Where's the
Yeah,
stickers?
right there.
Well, the last two stickers besides these.
Yeah. Do you want me to put it on or no? You got it. If you can put it on, that's fine.
I don't know. You want to put them on? Go ahead,
I
because
can-
I don't like putting them on.
Yeah, it goes on this one.
Oh.
Not this one.
You don't want to. Where are we? I just did this, and now we're gonna wait for these pieces.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to do it ahead of
Ah.
time. So you wouldn't be.
That is
waiting
why
for
it was
me.
released. Yeah, you went too fast. Yeah, I guess going too fast can make it a chore as opposed to having it fun. This I've taken my time and like kind of think of it as like some architecture, like I'm building a building which doesn't go overnight kind of thing. And so that's how I was looking at it this way. And so yeah, you'll miss the build, of course, because nothing else will compare to building this. Unless you're one of those people that build the Star Wars MOCs where someone just built this Corellian, I don't know what it was, some Corellian freighter, and it's 100,000 pieces. They're ridiculous. Some of these MOCs, it's insane. Yeah, we had a good conversation last time. I sat there and chatted for most of the chat.
Cool.
It's good to have someone in the chat room because I'd rather talk to somebody than just like sitting here by myself with a camera. So if there's somebody chatting, it's good. Instagram's been going nuts. I've been posting a lot of Instagram pictures lately, and people have been loving them.
Yeah, I popped up an Instagram photo on yours and on mine from two different angles of the setup that we've got here right now and how things were.
Oh, I don't have those pieces yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
My next, the epic part of this is getting the Falcon into the coffee table without destroying it. So Drew might film me after the show. I don't know if I want to do that live. We'll clear a path first.
Yeah, you definitely got to clear a path.
Yeah, cost is the problem with those large 100,000 piece builds, is that it's too expensive. And time. And space.
I'm trying to figure out how to make it.
Well, yeah, and
creating that's just
some of the people are very incredible. Like their minds, the way they work to make some of the stuff is incredible.
Yep.
And I'm missing. No, I'm not. I was gonna criticize him, but I thought better of it.
You got it.
Yeah. I need 2 of those.
2 of the little grabbies right there.
No, not. I got that. Where does this other piece go? Oh, oops. Oh my god. I can't even follow the simple instructions to build this. Go on.
Oh.
And Drew doesn't he doesn't build any. So you gave me 2 of these.
Yeah,
but
I don't have any focus to build any mocks.
I need these, don't I?
No, that was the other piece right over there. It's a whole thing you already built.
Oh, it's
Fits on.
connected together, and then it's like, what the hell? But it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
I didn't even. I'm like zoning out already. It's early. We gotta finish this. We're almost done. We're on step 1307. 1307 steps so far. Oh, lots of little pieces.
Oh, lovely finding little pieces.
start with some simple plates and bases and come back here and
Every
we'll move
box
this
I
part
need is
over.
the only box that
Yeah,
I don't have
it is
in
that
my
way.
hand.
Go, I can see this little piece. So I got those. I'm gonna put them together. Look at that. They don't even go together yet until I get those 2x2.
Which is in the other box.
Oh, well, they were together in one box.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't. You have them in opposite boxes.
No, but this and this were in one tray
Well, yeah.
originally. So they were next to each other originally.
Sure. They were. Okay. What do I need?
We need a dark gray 1x1 plate and a 1x1 grabby thing, light gray. So somebody was in the stream. Who was it? It's not Safe Gaming. Who's the other guy that's in here a lot? Cade.
Yeah.
So you know the piece that I call a wrench?
Yeah.
That's not a wrench. You know what it's actually called?
No.
I didn't realize that I always call it a wrench. It's a bar with a clip on one end. A clip. Bar with clip.
Clip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, okay, well, I still call it a wrench because that's what it looks like. It looks exactly like a wrench, so I'm going to keep calling it a wrench. I'll let you get the pieces in the picture before I start grabbing to them.
Thank you. Like, I got it. I'm getting it. I'm going there. Going as fast as I can.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. There was something about that. I didn't read the article. It was in Google about damn it, Jim.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I didn't get the whole article about why he was like that or something. I don't know. DeForest Kelly, he's laughing.
Oh.
Comtrack, he's laughing.
Well, I met the new Bones, Carl Urban, at the.
Who's Carl Urban and what new
Carl
bones?
Urban plays the Doctor on the new Star Trek.
I'm not watching it because they
Oh, for God's
bait and
sake.
switched.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, you gotta pay extra money to watch it.
What do you mean you gotta pay extra money to watch the movie?
This guy, what are you talking about?
Star Trek.
I'm
The
talking
new
about.
Star Trek movies.
Oh, I'm talking about Star Trek Discovery.
No.
I thought that you were talking about.
No. Wait. Do you? What do you mean you have to pay extra to watch?
If you want to watch Star Trek Discovery, you have to subscribe to CBS Access.
It's
Which
not
is-
on actual
no-
CBS.
Nope. The first episode was.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not watching that, but no. Carl Urban is the guy.
Is he related to
in
Keith
the-
Urban?
No, he's in the Star Trek movies, the newer ones, and he plays Bones. Yeah.
I'm not even getting the right part. It just goes over here. Right, so we're flipping to the next page.
Yay.
That they force you to pay for shit. Yeah, it's stupid. I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. So I'm gonna do the opposite of what I just did, basically. You need the same pieces, basically. The washing machine, the yeah, they forced me to pay, so I'm not paying for it because I have enough shows to watch anyway. And if they're gonna not put it on regular primetime CBS, then I'm not watching it. I don't think it's a good plan.
I didn't even know there was a CBS Access.
Yeah,
That's
I didn't either
that's a
till-
good demographic.
yeah, and I didn't either until I watched the first episode, and then I went to see the second one, and I'm like, "Where's the second one?" Subscribe to CBS Access to watch episode 2 now, because you can watch episode 2 ahead of time. And so I looked, and it's like $6.99. I'm like, so how many channels are gonna do that? I'm gonna pay my cable bill and then pay $6.99 for this show and $6.99 for this show? No, I'm not. Hey, this is connecting to this. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. How's this connecting? That's not right. Huh? It goes this way first of all. That would help. Okay, this goes like this.
Flip it around.
Flip this over. This goes like this, and it connects. Where? I'm confused.
Why do you have?
Oh, were these on somewhere else?
Wait a minute. Where are the grab pieces on the bottom of that one? Because that doesn't make any sense.
Series is different and good. I hope they realize most are doing that, so they stop. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you put too many. Looks like these pieces don't go on that. Because
They go somewhere, because I needed them for something.
Yep, time to flip back.
I I gotta go back because I don't know what the heck I did. Look. I probably put it on upside down or something.
Yeah, see that? You've got the grabby thing on there for some reason. Where did that?
This probably came off of something else. This probably came off of this. Oh, the grabbies goes here.
Okay. Oh. Alright.
Having a little. It connects very oddly. I see that because I'm confused. Alright, so let me try this again. So I get this like this. And this piece is going.
No, the other way.
This way. Oh yeah, look at see it's lined up for it. Just gotta do it once and you don't mess it up. Weird.
Okay.
That is weird.
That side isn't connected.
Not yet. Something will connect here.
Yeah.
I'm sure on this part here. Right now it's like a open. That's weird. You're right. Very odd. There's a lot of that in this build. We're having chili if you're staying.
Okay.
She's making chili. 3-bean chili.
Cool.
Do you like chili?
Different kinds. Depends.
Oh, so this has to go on first before I can connect the other stuff because it's going to overlap that. So this is going on here to connect that loose connection.
Yep.
I would never think to build, and then you can put this next step on. That's there. Yeah, it's pretty strange. And what did you think of you want some chili? Where do you live? If you live close, you can come by too. Only one side connects, yeah.
I think you have the other big piece over there.
I do have that. I just left it there because I figured I needed it at one point. Florida. Ah, what part of Florida? You might have told me before, but I don't remember. I have a mobile home in Florida in Winter Haven. Tampa. Okay, well, that's about an hour or so away from hour plus from. You give me the dark one of these. I need the light one.
Oh, all right.
For this, that's for the next step.
Yeah, you'll need that for the next step.
I guess you won't make it here in time for the chili then. Oh, what I do?
What do you mean?
Back up. Huh? Oh. You gotta pay attention. So look, I'm looking at this, right?
Yeah.
And I see this, and I'm like, oh, la la la. No, you have to flip it over.
Ah.
I think the last part's the worst part. It's the trickiest part to build. Did you give me 2 of those long, light gray ones, or no? I need 2 of those sloped ones. He's sad. Can't have any chili. This turret part is like the weirdest build part of the whole thing so far. It's like a... What does that look like? It looks like... I don't know. Step 1326. Wait till I showed you the last page. It's funny. The last page where it shows you how to pick up the Falcon so you don't break it apart when you pick it up because it weighs 25 pounds. So over here. Can you see it? Yeah.
It's just I have to keep moving because of the shininess of the light over it.
We don't typically have problems with the instructions, but the book is so big, the light just shines off of it. We're building 2 of these things. Let me move this guy out of the way for a second. We're building 2 of these simultaneously, so I need light and dark. Right. So you gave me... This goes in the middle, duh. I thought I did that wrong. Like, I can't make 2 of them if it's not in the middle. There was one step in the book, a little not too long ago, where I did duplicate of everything, which means I was doing 4 of everything because it said do this twice, but each one there was 2 of it, and you had to do it twice, so there's 4 of it.
Gotcha.
That was the... It was I don't remember what section it was anymore now. So these are getting added onto the circle, it looks like. On the... We'll turn this way. obvious. It's obviously where it goes on each side of this to make a nice disc. I started trying to make Luke Skywalker's house on Tatooine.
Oh yeah.
I bought some pieces for it.
Oh, you were creating one.
They don't have one.
Is that your newest?
It's a small mock. It's a small mock. No, it's just something on the side. I'm trying to see if I can do it for Philly.
Gotcha. Alright. Are you thinking of a Star Wars theme for Philly? Or
No, I don't know what Philly.
Gotcha.
Bring in the Lord of the Rings tower with the office building. I'm gonna rebuild. I'm gonna fix it though.
That would be cool.
I gotta rebuild it. Like rebuild the back and make it stronger. Shouldn't be hard. I mean, it's pretty basic the way it's built right now.
Yep.
So it shouldn't be a problem to redo it. Okay, I did that side apparently. I gotta do it backwards. It's okay.
Oh, I'm getting close because I'm down to. Well, I've condensed everything down to one.
One tray left.
Well, two. This one has all the bigger stuff.
So one tray left.
Yep, pretty much.
Alright, so now we're flipping this over this way and adding these parts, which this is gonna let it lock into the middle. Someone I was talking to had created a mechanism for this already to let it lower, like up, lower, raise and lower the turrets on the bottom of the ship. I'm like, these people are nuts. People are insane.
Talented.
Yeah, they are talented and crazy. Okay, there we get that. We're getting there because now this is gonna. There's gonna be a lot of greebling. I'm thinking on this.
Be careful with the lift points because even though it's stronger, it's still gotta be careful with it.
Each night and put it away. What?
Aggressive cats.
Luckily, I know how to hold it from the previous one. They should have put the holding part in the front. It's stronger than the previous, but much more parts. Yeah. I saw the lift points. Oh, that's it. But Drew hasn't seen the back page yet, so shh. The last page of the instructions, which shows you how to lift it.
Jeez.
Which is kind of funny. I didn't have the original one. I don't know if I mentioned it to you. My son was saving for it, and then he blew his money on something else, so he never got it. Maybe two. Just one of those.
Yeah.
That is going just right here, apparently. That doesn't seem strong. A cockpit piece here. And I was just mentioning how we're going to do a bunch of greebling.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. So all these parts on the top, which all these studs on the side are going to be now covered, most likely all of them. You can see it from above if I bring this down here.
2, 3.
Wow. So I have a coffee table for mine. He said he has both of them displayed side by side.
Wow.
That would be this whole table. I could put two on this table at an angle, but then you couldn't do anything with the table.
There you go.
So we got some guns and. Alright, where are these going? So let's see. So you can see.
And you have to move them every night because of your cats? Yeesh.
Is that what he said? He has to move them every. I didn't know.
He has to pick it up each night and put it away.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Trying to put this.
Yeah, those just. Those
Yeah, sure they do.
They're just hanging over there.
But they only go the tip of it.
Yeah.
If you go any further, it doesn't go in. It's like I have fingers that don't fit to get that to.
Yep, you're right.
Can you give me another gun? I have plenty, by the way. I have extras in the yellow bins, though.
Just fire them away. Wherever you want them to go.
The gun.
Boom, boom.
Just when I was building it, I now have plexiglass cases. Nice.
Oh, that's good.
So did you see the gun go flying across the room? Because one of the guns just went flying across the room.
I'd get really tired of having to move that.
Can you give me another one of those ingots?
What? Ingots?
I call them silver ingots.
Why, you need 2?
Yeah. I need 4.
Oh. How did I not get
I
that?
don't know. But I need 4.
I'm looking for those ones. I get the other one. They're exactly the same.
No, they look different.
They don't.
I'm putting on some
If you look
greebling.
straight on down, you cannot.
You heard it? He heard the gun go flying. Oh yeah, I have plenty of extra ones. Hopefully they're supposed to be extras. Or I could just throw them on some grabby hooks somewhere because I can make some of my own decorations on this thing. No one would know the difference. So you gave me 4. I used 1, 2,
You used 1,
3.
3 more.
Where's the 4th one go? Oh, over here. My finger was covering it. So look at that. Oh, now we're building the gun.
Oh, good.
That's funny. You're in the piece go flying. Keep switching back and forth so you can see my goofy face and I'm laughing. And Drew sorting. Let me get him.
Sorting and searching.
There he is. There's Drew.
Sorting, searching, doing my thing. Behind the scenes. In front of the scene.
I might let him put on one piece.
Look
Right?
up here.
There'll be 2 pieces left on the set. We'll both put them on. How's that? Or I'll let you insert this into the thing. How's that? Get the help. By just giving me pieces.
I have you up down here.
Oh, you got this already built?
Yeah.
I don't know where he's going. He's all over the place. I gotta build this twice, whatever this is. 1 on each side.
Yeah,
Yep, you
those
get-
things. Yeah. So I can give you enough of that.
Did you have a lot of extra pieces? Because I've heard different stories from different people. Oh, I want to show them. Can you? Are those 8 pieces that I showed you over there?
Oh, yeah.
The 1x2s?
Just here. Do you
I want
all
to see
of
one of you try and swoosh it around afterwards. Nah.
them?
So, comp Trekkie. I don't think I'll do that. On the sides, the 2 circular things that go on the... I don't know what you call that. In the middle of the ship here, this part here, you have the round thing on the end. There's 1 on each side. And he's pulling one off, because it does come off easily. So this piece here, when I was building them, I somehow forgot to put these inside. They go on the middle layer here. And so I didn't want to take off all this stuff here, because there's a lot of little detail. So I left them out. So there's 8 pieces less. But it doesn't affect anything, because you can't even tell they're missing. And it's not like this thing ever opens again. So I don't really care. He's like, yeah, but you're gonna know that they're missing. Yeah, maybe one day I'll be like, yeah, I really need those 8 pieces in there. So mine doesn't have 7,541. It has 7,500 and what? 33?
And less than what everyone else has.
So Lepin released a version of theirs. I saw that.
Really?
Yeah. And it has 8,000 something pieces in it. 8,400 pieces in it.
Oh, jeez.
I wouldn't buy it. I don't like the fact that they do that. So, did you give me those already? Yeah. Okay.
Up to here, then there. Yep.
Yeah. So now. Yeah, theirs has like 8,400 and something pieces. There are many pieces left over. Yeah, and this one there's a lot of extras. Yeah.
Do you know how many were left over in? Shoot.
I just need the 1x1s.
Do you know how many left over in this one? 3. 3 pieces left over in this one.
They were stingier back then.
This is the little baby one.
See, that can be the turret in the middle. You can just put that there and we can
Yeah.
rotate it, or he can shoot inside that. That'd be funny if you had that like mounted
Yeah.
here and it spun around.
Where did we go? What am I still missing? Oh, the little 1x1s.
I'm building the gun. The 1x1s that go on here, yeah.
2 of those.
Yep. There were enough extra parts to make a small set. Well, there shouldn't be any. Typically, I'm afraid when I end up with big pieces as leftover pieces, that always worries me. I almost quit the page and I'm like, nope, we still got this whole section. The grills are in the 1x2 regulars.
I moved things around. But
Oh,
I
you're
had it in front of me. I'm just trying to grab it.
I was just,
I got
in
it.
case you didn't know where they were. He consolidates as he goes along.
Makes it easier for me. Except when I'm looking for some.
Yeah, 10 and 20 left. Where am I? Building this little.
Let's see, we need 2 of these poles.
Building the gun turret thingy here and. Oh, some more guns. 2 binoculars. don't think they're called binoculars. It was always small greebling, never played. Okay. Yeah, some guy wrote that he had left over some like 2x8s and some, I forget. It was some big pieces. I'm like, you messed something up. I was missing a 2x6 gray, unless I somehow used it somewhere else, and it didn't hurt it because I was missing one 2x6 light gray plate. But I have plenty. I had enough of that stuff downstairs, and it wouldn't matter what color I used because you don't see it anyway. If I didn't have the right color. Actually, I have that bin over there, which probably has plenty of stuff in it too. That lady I bought with the stinky Lego. Still gotta go through that.
You smelly Lego. We'll have to do that some other time where we just organize.
Yes, we need to organize. I need help. Drew offered to help organize. I don't know if he said he likes doing that stuff. Or at least he's good at it. I'm not. I'm getting better.
Hey, but I was supposed to put those. What?
Oh, give me the grabby hook.
Those go together, and then you put them on.
Doesn't matter. Yes,
it does.
No, it's not. This goes the other way anyway. It's not. Look, I can go like this.
Alright.
And snap it on. Oh, this piece fell off though. Where's this go?
Here you go.
Where'd this go?
Inside.
It goes like this, see?
Uh-huh.
You did it upside down too. The hole probably should be facing
How
down.
did I do it upside down?
Because the
Hole? Oh. There's a hole only on one side.
yeah, so you can, because sometimes you use that for attaching other places. There was plenty of that on here too. There's binoculars on this thing. There's telephone pieces. They look like telephones. There's all kinds of.
Yeah, there's this weird looking thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's one on each side.
It's weird. Yeah.
All right, we did that. Is he still? Oddly, one of the large tubes was left over. One of the blue tubes. I have one of the long bars left over. If you want to grab that. I don't have a blue tube left over. Bluetooth. I have one of these left over. Look, this is going on, and then I'm guessing that we're down to the final part.
Yep.
Oh, this. Yeah, I had this. I had one of these left over from the Lego Ninjago too.
No, I'm just gonna build this while you're
Okay,
talking.
you can do that. He's
This
building
is
the.
Technic, and you don't like it.
I did plenty of Technic.
I know, but it doesn't mean you liked it.
Alright, so he's building. I'll switch back to the other camera so you can see. He's building over there. It's a bunch of Technic stuff, and he can attach it to this, and we can attach it to this, and then the next page looks like it's just dropping into the middle. Comp Trek, you had a look online on someone's YouTube thing on how those plates sat on top, because plates like this one here, how they just kind of sit there, and like it didn't look right to me. I was trying to connect the Technic pin into the piece underneath, and that ended up breaking something else on one side. I had to fix something, which was really difficult fixing when it's already built at that section. Yeah, this is not a tube, this is a bar. I did that the first time on the previous one. Yeah, if you don't know, and the instructions don't actually say anything, it doesn't say, you know, this goes in the Technic hole. It just sits on top. It doesn't tell you that. So it's very difficult to, it's hard to see, like, I don't know. So I looked on YouTube. Back in, 10 years ago with the other one, you didn't have, there probably was, well, YouTube was there, right? YouTube was around, but probably wasn't many YouTube videos of people building this thing.
Probably not.
I wish I was doing this channel back then. Probably doing it full time at this point. Still trying to think of an idea for another show too. I like my Brian's breakdowns. Having trouble?
Yeah, trying to figure out how
Where?
these two connect to each other.
So you got this thing you built,
Yeah.
and where are we doing? Oh, and then this goes. Yeah, how does it?
Hold on, let me see. No, there's tubes there.
It just goes right in here. I think it just goes like. No,
No.
this goes this way, right? What?
Yeah, my head is.
What are we doing here? These two pieces, I'm trying to go together. And, oh, you turn this way first of all. Alright, now it makes, and then this goes like this. Here we go. Like this, see? You hit it.
Oh. Alright.
And there's going to be something on the side here, look, because this is going to connect on the other side.
There's that.
And then the gun part in the front if you want to put that together.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, that's why a reason I wouldn't be playing with this. Obviously, you can't play with this thing anyway. But you certainly can't move it around very often. If you can't mount it sideways unless you secure those plates. I thought about making that Technic pin, adding onto it, and making it fatter so it sits in there better. Or even putting a piece down below in the ship and letting you lock into it, because then you could lock it in place. But it's tricky locking it in, because if you push too hard, you'll break the bottom plate or something. So these are going in here, right? They're just the guns. They're just the... And then you push that back down that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how does one design this and come up with this build? And I can't imagine how long it took to design this and build it. Like, I mean, he based this one off of the original one, but how long did the original one take to design? So this is going right in here, like I'm making sure I'm doing it. Which way does it go? Probably. Oh, that goes this way, because that thing's on top there.
You sure?
Yeah, see that little thing right there.
Yes, because I'm looking at this.
Oh.
You're looking at that.
So this should have two Technic pins on it, which
There
are
are.
gonna
I put one.
lock into here. What do we got?
Still got more.
What do we got? Oh yeah, we still have the satellite dish.
Yeah.
But, so we're not done yet, but this is getting put in. So I'm going to switch back to the other camera. I'm going to drop this in the middle. That's the top turret, right? So now we're going to put this in, however. And so it just shows a picture. Okay, there it is. Thanks. So you can kind of see where this one lines up.
Yeah.
It actually, it fits in as I break the rest of it. I think.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's loose. Like, yeah.
So loose. Oh. Really?
So maybe I didn't build that part right.
Why would the gun not?
Did I miss a piece there?
No, it just.
See, look, it's like that.
I know, you can't play with it. That's all. I touched the wrong part.
Alright, put that in.
God forbid, I thought it might be something you could play with. Move.
Alright, here, why don't you build the...
Oh wait, no. Which one of those is wrong? Or no, it's not. It's just turned to the side. Okay. No, they're right. One's just turned to the side.
I don't like them pointed up like that. Okay. Alright, now we got step 1351.
Mm-hmm.
Drew's building the satellite dish. I'm putting on this satellite dish, not the new one.
Oh, good. So I started building the right one?
Well, that's what comes first anyway. The first one details go. Oh, it'd be helpful for this one because I didn't build the first one, so I was very confused on parts. Like, I don't understand. And yeah, there's a lot of those plates on top are so loose. I wish they actually secured better. In my case, I'm probably never going to open the inside of this thing again anyway. Would you?
Probably not.
No, it's going to go in my coffee table that I have for it, and it's going to stay there. I might build a hanger underneath it. I might put some black tiles for a floor. So what do you got?
That.
Now I need a giant dish, or a giant plate. Yeah, not a plate, it's a... That is kind of a plate. It's a really large round one with only 4 studs on it. And then this disc piece. You got quiet. As we get to the end, I always do that too. I gotta keep talking because I forget. We're getting to the end. It's exciting. And then I forget that there's people watching. The mock hang. Yeah, it's 1,100 pieces for the mock. And it's... what did I see? Cost-wise, people said $800-900 bucks. So it's cost as the mock hanger costs as much as this. There's got to be a cheaper way to do it. Maybe secure some full base plates to the wall of the table you're in, and then build off of that. Kind of like, you know, make the wall decoration, or just make your own setup design.
It goes right here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's gonna probably show you that in a second. It is. So this is gonna go right on here somehow. Somehow. And then it turns.
Oh, that's right.
That's the only thing you can move. Don't touch anything else, but you can move that. Oh, now we're building the other, which I'll probably never use.
Alright, well.
You should probably build it though, huh? Huh?
What do you need here? I'll give to.
We are building the last part of the alternate dish.
Here you go.
Alternate dish. But I'm gonna keep the original dish on, even though I got the old Han Solo with old Chewbacca in there.
It's all sorts of anachronistic. But that's alright, you haven't finished watching the movie, so what do you know?
Leave me alone. Star Wars.
So wait, you haven't finished watching Rogue One?
Yes.
Alright, you watched The Force Awakens.
Yes.
Alright. Well, hey, you know.
I know, with me you never know.
I could be perfectly on the money for that one.
You could. So it's funny that they showed this here, but not having you put the other side on until the next step. Like, why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Since you need 2 of these here and 2 down here, why wouldn't you just put all 4 in one?
I don't know.
And I think I have an idea for why. So we were building something, and we had put a piece like this. You had asked, like, we had a piece like this with a hole in the center.
Yeah.
You said, well, why do you put that in the middle and you don't ever use the hole?
Yeah.
I have an idea why they do that.
Okay. Why?
My idea is that they have this set up to print, you know, to make all these all the stuff that you can use, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's cheaper for them to have, if they're going to use a bunch of that part, then they have to have a separate mold for one by one that's filled in. So why not just put the one with the circle in it, because you're already making a bunch of them. Just for the assembly line, just for the way it gets built.
Yep.
That's my theory.
Alright, I'm getting too far ahead of you, aren't I?
I was talking too much, and
Yeah.
I'm missing pieces anyway.
What are you missing? What do you need?
What is this? Oh, that's this stupid thing. Where does it go? It goes this way. Ah, that's why I was confused. I was like, I don't have those 1x2s, but it's the it's the whatever they are.
Mm-hmm.
He got ahead of me as I drop stuff. Yeah, look under my arms. Take more pages, and it suddenly becomes baby steps. They wanted to extend it. Maybe they had to get a quarter of pages. We want to get to 500 pages. If we drag this out, we'll do two steps per thing, like 2 pieces per step. That's what it seems like they did. I'm missing one of these.
Oh, what? What are you missing?
Ingot.
Are you? Shouldn't be. Well. There you go.
You got way ahead of me. But that's my theory of why they would give you, like, certain times, like, well, why did they have you do two 2x2, like 2 1x2 plates next to each other? What?
Flip it back to.
Why are you doing 2 1x plates next to each other when you could just use a 2x2 plate? There's got to be a reason, and it's got to be the same reason. It's got to be that the production line is quicker to do it another way. Like, you're doing a bunch of 1x2s. Well, we'll just throw these in there instead of making a 2x2 because we only need like 1 of those. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can think of. I don't think it's to save plastic.
Yeah.
Because in that case, it's not really saving any plastic. Oh, you did this
I
already.
did that.
And this goes connected to the bottom of this somehow.
Yeah.
Which side?
It doesn't matter because it all looks exactly the same. So no matter which side you put it on, it doesn't matter.
Alright. This last little part here, we're coming to step number 1366. Finishing the Falcon. Pretty good time too. We started at 6 at 7:10, and like I said, everything's an hour and a half a bag.
Yeah.
He did it in 4 days, but I'm not that good, I guess. as you can see on the simple steps, I'm making messing up and everything else. So not messing up, but just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? All right, so need the tile piece. He gave me that. This is getting attached onto this on these bars. That's why they use those bars there. So you can do that, and then we're doing the other side of it, I guess, the opposite side.
Yep.
But this time you do it this way. So, oh, it's back. It's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's like, if it's the same, why wouldn't the instructions be the same? Let me flip this over. This way? Yep. And I'll put these on the opposite, on the other side. That's why. Gotcha. And this is going to go on the other side.
Actually, it would have been exactly the same.
I don't know.
They're exactly the same. They just.
Wait, this is the wrong piece. You gave me the wrong piece.
What do you mean I gave you the wrong piece? Oh.
I don't need that.
Give me that before I get lost. And who knows if it's extra or not? I don't know.
We didn't use any of those. I don't know what that's going to be for. It's going to be on the rest of this thing. Oh yeah, there's more of it.
There's more stuff.
And it says, "Oh look, you can." Whoop. More greebling, more stuff. I'm not putting this one on, but we might as well build it.
Yeah.
I think cost effective, some parts may be cheaper and more abundant. Yeah. That too. But having the 1x1 brick with a hole in the center, I don't know. We both wore our Star Wars shirts for the occasion. I had to go buy a new one. I only had the one that says the Force is strong with this one. So I had to get another shirt. You gonna dress up for the movie?
Nope. I'll wear a shirt.
Oh good, I hope you wear a shirt.
I'll wear a Star Wars shirt.
I think I don't want to sit next to him if he's not wearing a shirt.
Oh, come on.
He might look like Chewbacca.
Oh, might?
Just build this thing.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
I don't like this part.
That's what I'm doing.
He's building this part. I can't see it, so I'll keep it on this. You can see his fingers there. So you want me to swoosh it around, huh? I don't know about that. So I wonder who's other. So Comp Trekkie's been in here, pretty much the whole time. There's been 3 people. The streamer said 3 people watching the whole time, and I'm wondering who these other 3 people are because they didn't say anything the whole time. The 2 people.
You got more extra pieces, like these things. Well, these things. Where do they go?
Oh yeah, we didn't use those at all. Oh, I know what they're for.
All right.
The stand.
Oh, all right.
Where does this go? Huh?
Did I not give you the circle? No, I gave you the circle. All right.
Are you missing a bar here?
No, there's no additional bar.
Oh.
No,
This goes down like this.
Connects to that
I'm
bar.
kind of confused.
Yeah.
That goes like that, and then this must just attach onto here. Like,
Here you go. Wrong thing.
This is the...
Yeah. I built that too. Oh, well. Hey, it wouldn't have been a usual show if I didn't build something wrong.
He's good at that.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
He got all upset when I was telling him, like, make sure you don't make any mistakes.
Well, you kept saying it.
Not today. It was the other day.
No. I know.
I know, but I made a lot of mistakes too.
Yeah, you just don't have anybody over your shoulder telling you made a mistake. You get to make your mistakes and take care of it.
There's that. And that. Oh, we're not done yet.
No. So those are the... Okay.
Yes, I get it. That can go on there. We get that. So now we're building... What is this?
Things that go up front here.
Really? There's now they... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's build... Comp. Now that's weird.
I can't see that. It's too far away.
Now that's dumb. So this is dumb. I think this is dumb. So this has been built. This part here. Let me switch over. This part here has been built pretty much since bag like 7 or 8, and now we're adding stuff to the front.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why wouldn't they have done that 7 bags ago?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
To make Brian crazy.
Look,
I know.
they could have done it any time.
Anytime.
Like, you're almost done. Guess what? There's this little part in the front. What's not a good idea? Don't want it to be my fault when tragedy strikes.
Who, me?
Not Comp Trek, he said, might not be a good idea. Don't want it to be my fault when tragedy strikes. I don't know what he's talking about.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
This is, well, that was it. It was all those pieces. Now we got these other ones, which I'm assuming are all gonna fit together at some point. You said it was for
The stand, most likely.
Hmm.
Oh, we got a little greebling going on here. But I still, and I'll question that the swooshing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And why isn't it a good idea? There you go. I was like, what are you doing?
It's swooshing!
It's gonna kill him.
He's like, he's getting too close to my toy.
He is. Alright, so
He's gonna drop it.
because we couldn't put this on 8 bags ago, we'll put it on now.
Oh, it says you can make take these parts off if you're trying to make the original Falcon, because apparently these are new parts.
Oh, alright. Then I take that back. But
well,
should I leave them on or off?
I think it's fine. Unless you're really got a discerning eye and you come over.
No, we're going for anachronisms because we got the the old solo with the new solo, which is the old solo,
the old
with
solo.
the new
Is Luke running around in there? We're looking for Luke all over the galaxy. He's inside the Falcon.
That's it. All right, then I stand corrected. I'm sorry.
Hey, Cade, just got here.
Just got here.
We're almost like, I think this is the last piece that is actually attaching to the Falcon.
Yes, which is the technically non-necessary piece.
Hmm.
Wait, what am I doing wrong here?
You got me. I'm just watching.
Why is... Okay, there we go. I'm just whacked out. He's watching. So Cade came in. Better late than never. So now this one's going on this side. And then, what do we got? The stand.
The stand.
And not by Stephen King. That dark gray piece first. The sticker's gonna be the sticker will be the fun part.
There you go.
Not looking forward to the sticker. Dun 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 dun.
Is this part of this?
No.
Oh,
Those are extra pieces or something, and I just did that.
I see.
The chef hat in the middle.
Mm-hmm. My part in this is all done.
What's your part? Hey, I'm missing one piece. I need a piece. Oh, never mind.
Like, sorry, buddy, I got all these pieces all put
Sorry, buddy.
away. You ain't getting no more pieces now.
I need a piece. So I only have 7,540 pieces. What the heck? This giant. So they want you to put the sticker on after it's on the stand? Really?
I think you can put it on anytime you
I know.
But yes, that's the way they
Alright.
wish to do it.
I was busy building a base with a secret stud shooter. And you could see the... What is this? Oh, so I can attempt
You
to...
do your thing.
I might need 2 of them. I'm actually...
You
gonna
might
try-
need 2 of them. Okay. Like, how many do you need? How many do you want?
I have more than that, too. That's the
I
sad
know.
thing. Here, watch this. Look, I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
One on this side. Ah! Shit! I just swore.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Not my fault.
Yes, it is.
Not.
You didn't
my-
see that.
Oh.
Who needs a sticker? I don't, apparently. Can you beep that out? No.
Nope, not now. Oh, no. Oh, it's awful.
It's fine. Look, it stays on fine.
Sure.
Did anybody see that? Yeah, right. Sorry. Look, it stays on. It's fine.
Okay.
It's a little extra piece of white right there. I can get off later. He tore the book apart. And...
I mean, the next thing you needed to do was pick this up and then drop it. I mean...
Oh, I would cry.
You know. You gotta move it when I'm not here. No.
There you go. Look, and you can't even tell. Is it crooked? Actually, it's pretty straight.
Yeah,
Did a pretty good job. Even though I stuck it to the page and ate part of the book.
Oh.
Let me show him the next page.
Here we go. Next page.
I already looked ahead. We're all safe, comp. We averted disaster. It's okay. I just ate the book a little bit. Oh, well, okay. That's the next page. There's one more page.
Okay, one more page.
Because this one shows you how to set everything up. Okay,
Yeah.
if you want to show you guys. I don't know where the other porg is, but so there's some details.
Yep.
And here's your instructions.
Okay.
So this is how you don't pick it up like that.
Yep.
You know, one here. Oh, you can see.
Oh, yeah. You don't do that.
And there. No,
Yep.
you put one hand there.
And one hand there.
One hand here.
You're like holding it like this.
It's like a baby. Don't cradle it like a baby. We finished.
All right. All done.
Yay!
That's crazy. Crazy.
I don't know if I want to build a set that big anymore again.
That's wow.
Woo!
25 something hours, you said?
Yeah, probably about.
Nuts.
It was about an hour and a half. What time is it? We've been filming for another hour 21. So yeah,
Yeah.
every bag I've done has been between an hour and 10, an hour and a half. So 17 bags. And I don't mean individual bags. I
Yeah.
mean sections.
Yep.
So section 17 because it's 4 bags. Plus the time of sorting it ahead of time, which is added a little time to it because I sorted them ahead of time.
So, should I take that with me and follow you out to where you're going to put it down?
You could, but I need to clear the area first because I'm not walking and jumping over stuff.
No?
No.
Not with that in hand?
You want to see me
No.
lift it? You say, woohoo! Because you can take this wire. You can take this.
I know. Yeah.
I don't know.
You have to reconfigure what sound is being used, though. Because once you unplug the microphone,
we don't
I'm
have
not carrying the whole accoutrement with me.
We don't have to do that. We can. If you want to film me with your cell phone, you can do that.
Yeah, I can do that. I can.
And you can add it. You can't add it to this video, but yeah. What did he say? Yay!
You can pop it over to Facebook Live.
You could do it on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to take a picture with. Oh, this is the new phone, so everything's all. I don't know where anything is right now because it's not set up yet. Instagram. I have to sign back into Instagram. No, I don't want to log in with Facebook. Yeah. I already have an account log in. He's taking a picture. I'm gonna sign into my.
I haven't been here to take any pictures, so.
No, you haven't. I've taken quite
You've
a bit.
taken some pretty awesome pictures.
I just want to type in my thing. I wanted to type in the password to log into Instagram, and it was being difficult. So I wanted to grab a picture of this. Should I probably, for reference, incorrect password? Oh, because I probably need the whole. I don't know. Type my password in off camera before someone's sneaking and tries to zoom in on the video and says, "Oh, I know what his password is now."
That's what I do.
What?
Try sneaking on your password. Aren't you guys enjoying us, like, taking pictures and playing on our phones and being all done and doing...
Oh, like photo. I want to get it a close-up if I can get it. Oh, that's cool. See, like, this is a cool shot. Look.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The camera on the Pixel 2. And actually, open camera is a better editor software to use.
Okay.
Comes
Then
in
the Pixel camera?
Then
Wait.
for the soft... oh, look at that. The black and white one actually looks pretty sweet, too. Ooh, that's an awesome shot. So I'll be posting some pictures up as well. I know we're just playing on the phones and seeing who... There's 4 people watching. That's because Cage came in. And the 2 random unannounced ones. Millennium finished? No, Millennium So it was very exciting, a fun build. Drew got to be a part of it, and he built some of the sections too, so it wasn't just me. So I included him. So I'm doing just a single picture right now of the cockpit with Chewbacca. Why is my phone being stupid? It wasn't. It's like trying to look up words and then it wouldn't respond. So I'm just typing in a couple of things here. Share. So what did you think? Cade, Comp. I don't know your real name. I just call you Comp. I'll attempt to move this on the... So look, I have to pick it up like that. I'll pick it up like that a bit. Move this off the... See, look at that picture. It's pretty sweet. Look how, like, crisp it...
Yeah, it is. It's really nice.
The camera on this...
Tight.
Huh? Yeah.
Very tight.
Wait till you get the macro lens for this.
Is the case a...
Special case.
Is it a Google case?
No,
Like
no. It's a different company called Moments. The company's kind of new.
Okay.
But they did release the one for the lenses probably fit. Once you have the case, the lenses work with certain cameras. The Pixel, the iPhone 8, iPhone 10, stuff like that. It doesn't work with every phone. But I'd say that's a pretty cool shot. And then I'm gonna get this shot will be coming up. Actually, I'm gonna do it in open camera. Name's Brandon. Well, hello, Brandon. My son is Brendan, so that's easy to remember. Brendan. I went with a B name because my name, my father's, my grandfather's are all began with a B. So I decided to make a B name. I didn't do that on purpose. I did it on purpose, but I don't think they did. So Open Camera is a pretty cool software for doing a lot more with your phone, with lighting. You can do exposure compensation. See all the abilities you can do in here. It has all kinds of... If you're trying to, there's all kinds of settings you can do, and it does awesome pictures. And because you can do so much more, like with the settings, you can change all kinds of stuff.
Oh, cool.
It actually fits more on the screen. I'm getting the picture. Actually, this is kind of funny. I'm getting the screen in the background as well, so you can see me on the screen in the background. It's kind of a funny picture. I'm gonna use it.
Actually, you know what? Let me get a behind the scenes of you.
What, taking a picture?
No, let's have you. With your finished creation there.
How are we gonna do that? You expect me to pick this up?
No, I'm not expecting you to pick it up. I just
Change one letter. My son is Braden. Nice.
No, I just wanted you and your accomplishment. Why don't you turn? Yeah, you're good. Was you waving behind you?
Yeah, I'm waving at the camera. The other camera.
Cool.
So, probably should stop goofing off on the stream, but having some fun. I was excited about finishing this. Impressive build. 7,541 pieces. Although mine has 8 less. Cade, you missed that little thing. But watch the video, you might see what I talked about, if you can find it in here. There's 8 pieces that I left out. It's this piece right here. Just a 1x2 in some sort of brownish color. I don't know what you call it. But they're not in mine because I missed them. But they don't affect anything. And they're not even an internal piece that you never see. You would never see, even if it's nothing you would ever see. It's hidden pieces. So they don't affect the structure. So I don't need them. Crash bang. You're just waiting for that. He's right. His contract, he writes, swoosh, crash bang. I think I would just leave it on the floor and go to bed. I don't know what I would do. I'd be upset. But awesome build. My next thing to task is to work back on my city. And working back on the city, that means, as you can see the Ninjago city thing over there. You can see in the distance. See the pointing weird, but back here. Get the Ninjago city, and that's going to be moved. But I stuck it there just because it's awkward to move around and the table's not clear. But I'm going to be redoing some of the city. And that's one that we could bring over. So you can kind of get a little glimpse of the city there. Part of the city. That ship is going out of the way too. But there's the dock. There's stuff everywhere at the moment. And let's get a close-up of this though. So we're on live a little bit longer just to show this. And here is the ship. And there's Drew. He's not paying attention. And we get infinity going on when you have the screenshot and it's filming itself. A little infinity going on there. But very cool. The underneath of this is cool. It was a tricky build. This part I thought was, I mean, that's how it's built. It's just a little strange, the opening in the front here. Can you get in there? You can't get in there very well. But now I'm just playing around now. Thanks everyone. He got us a little thing in there.
I do.
We have, so, like I said, I got some city stuff coming up. Gonna do the fishing store village. I may do some of that live. I'm not sure yet. But I want to get back to the city and updates on the city and rearranging the city. And if I say city one more time, I think I'll go nuts. But I think Drew had a good time with this.
Yeah, it was
And
a lot of fun.
He built 7190. Probably took him like 2 hours, which is the original Falcon. How long did it take?
I didn't take too long.
No?
I mean, I mostly, like, my daughter and I built it, and then my son came later, and he was just playing with the figures, and I was still building. So when they had me just build, I was whipping through it. So
Nice.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
Drew brought this really cool mic for us today. It looks like we're professional here. Look at this thing. So we can...
Let me just see this one more time. This crazy.
Hey, let's... Oh, we can't... I can slide this... Let me slide this over a little bit.
All right.
Carefully.
Well, you got a couple things already. I'll get them out of the way.
I'm just keep sliding. Oh my god, this is heavy. There you go. It had a baby. Look, it actually it gets hidden in the...
Yep.
It gets hidden on top of the other one.
So small.
This thing is so heavy. What was the weight of it? I think it did have a
It
baby.
was 25 pounds.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the book weighed... No, it's probably a little less than that.
25 pounds now because that book is pretty heavy.
The book's about 5 or 6, 7 pounds. So it's about 8. It's heavy, and it's gonna be. He's gonna watch me move this in a second. I gotta clear the area. I'll walk through. Try to film just me walking. Yeah, see that panel is weird.
Yeah, it is.
And let me see that again. I didn't think I put it back on right. See, it's supposed to sit in between that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing. You still on, comp? The book was crazy heavy. Yeah. This piece here was connected by some... It was Technic, like, pin on one side and, like, the crossed axle piece on the other side. I actually switched it to 2 black full Technic so it doesn't come apart. So I don't need to have it loose, so I just locked it together. But putting it on here, yeah, I don't get it, because it's supposed to drop there. Maybe it sits on top of that one. Because that's strong. That's better.
That's better.
I don't know.
I did.
Nope. Don't break it. Does this go above or below this? You'd have to look at the box. Let me get off the stream. We'll do this afterwards. I'm gonna stop the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody, and check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Built from Bricks. I should say saying hashtag Built from Bricks.
Yeah. Hashtag Built from Bricks.
Yeah, isn't that what they do? Hashtag on Instagram. It only comes apart to show off the room. Yeah, no, I know. But you can just take the whole panel off. But putting it back on is what I'm confused about. Does it go underneath that quarter panel back here, or does it go above it? Because that's not what Drew has right.
Yeah.
Drew has right now is not right. I know that.
Yeah, I'm not right.
He's not right in the head. Bye, Cade. Bye, Comp. I'll figure this out off camera. And make sure and tune in each and every week for more fun episodes. What have you built today?